Well, let's see. Well, there's only, there's 10 left. So, here's a joke for that. What is a baby ghost's favorite game to play on Halloween? God bless you. Peekaboo. I like that one. So, anyways, let's enjoy the Halloweentoono instead of the Halloweentown. Pretty much. Here we go.
Cartoons.
And more, fit and more.
You're watching Chernobyl.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to our Halloweentono 5. It is I, Excel, and I'm dressing up as Excel from the Grinch. So today, we are gonna take a look at what, Benny? Halloweentown! In the 1998, that was gonna be a Disney Channel original movie. Like when Chloe was born on October 2nd, 1998. Well, is that good, ma'am? So, anyways, we are gonna take a look at this one. So, anyways, please enjoy the video. Action! Yay! Disneycember!
From one Halloween movie with under wraps to another one with Halloweentown.
Halloweentown!
Unlike under wraps,
Very
this is pretty much
spooky time.
exactly what I thought I was gonna get with a cheap, lame Disney Channel movie. I guess they made a couple
these
sequels to this,
humans?
but God help me if
That's
I can
much
figure out
like
why.
this one.
This is stupid.
Very spooky.
This is the kind of movie you would see at Mystery Science Theater. It's filled with hokey acting, lame effects, and surprisingly not very creative ideas. That is to say, the
very
initial setup
spooky
is
by
not that
monsters.
bad. 3 kids are forbidden to
Still
go
gonna
out on
trick or treat
Halloween
this
because the mother
time.
says they can't. But
Don't
things
worry
start
about
to turn
this
around when
time.
their grandmother, played by the late Debbie Reynolds, literally flies in and says that she needs the mother's help.
Oh, they
The kids over
died.
here follow the grandma
They're
and discover
wondering.
that she is in fact a witch. And they follow her on this
So
magic
definitely a
quest to
witch time.
Halloweentown. And if you're anything like me, you're thinking Halloweentown is gonna be something like Halloweentown, the one from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ooh, the
Weird
Nightmare
buildings,
Before
dark,
Christmas.
creepy, odd,
Still
everything a little
wondered.
askew. But nope, it's a bright, cheerful place
Still
that just has a
definitely
bunch
a
of people in
gremlin.
Halloween masks. Oh, I mean,
Pumpkin
ghouls
heads.
and goblins, ooh.
And
But
Cyclops.
Halloweentown is in trouble because this evil bad guy
Don't worry about
kinda
this
looks like a
time.
mix between the Grim Reaper and Jim Carrey's Grinch and acts about as subtle. Welcome!
Ooh, that's scary! Scary!
Wants Halloweentown to take over the land of the humans so they don't have to live apart anymore. Actually, doesn't sound like that bad of a plan. I'm not sure why they're separate anyway. But nevertheless, the grandma tries to teach the kids how they can be little witches and warlocks to come together and stop his evil magic.
Oh, definitely
Okay, so
like
from a
this
setup
one.
like this, obviously story
much
is not
the
going to be a
dead
biggie.
thing.
This is an excuse to have some really creative images and ideas and characters and so on and so forth. And that's not for the most part what we get here. The writing's not especially imaginative, it just sort of goes by the numbers. Hey look, a ghost. Hey look, a werewolf. The acting isn't necessarily awful, but it's just bad enough. Like the 13-year-old is supposed to be odd and strange and a bit of a
That's
weirdo.
really
Seems
strange.
how Marty likes weird stuff so much.
She's got the weird part down pat. Halloween is like made for her.
Okay, look and listen to this kid and tell me if you would get that.
And how are we supposed to grow up if we can't explore the world, try new stuff, and take some risks?
No. Daria is a weird kid. The Monster Squad are weird kids. You're like the cheerleader from American Beauty, trying to be weird, but doing a really bad job at it because you're the everyday average kid. There's nothing odd about you. The brother is the typical geek with all the analysis and book smarts that he brings up at every single moment because that's all he is.
Give me a good nature documentary any day. All that candy causes cavities and gum disease. Trees are important too, you know. Everyone's got their thermostat set to 68 degrees.
Degrees, science, that's my entire character. Never seen that before. And the smallest one is so bad, they only give her a sentence at a time. Hell, sometimes just a word at a time.
I was pretending. I wish luck would turn to a frog. Bad thing.
Very
The only one
wicked.
who's ever doing a good job is Debbie Reynolds. I don't know what it is. She acted like every single
Matt's
part she
gonna
got
like
was
this
the role
one.
she always wanted to play. She just puts everything into it, and she's 100% believable, even in such a silly idea.
I don't like witches. They're mean and scary.
Oh, no, sweetheart. I mean, they're just like everyone else. Some are kind, some are mean. That's the way they use their magic.
Aside from that, I'll give some credit to some of the creativity in the makeup. I mean, don't get me
Still
wrong, they're
wondering
obviously
their
masks.
monsters
They
gonna
don't look
save
real,
this
but
time.
they're kind of like the Evil Dead movies. You know they're fake, but they're very creatively fake. Some of them have really
Still
cool designs, and I
customized.
especially love this skeleton taxi driver.
So, first time in town for you kids?
Look at this thing. Look how expressive it is. It would have been so easy just to have a skeleton and
Oh,
a
look,
cat hat and
a
just have the
talking
mouth move up and
skeleton.
down. But look at this. The eyebrows have a
Still
lot of
very like
motion. The
this
mouth
one.
is moving left and right as well as up and down. It's actually a really good effect. But then they ruin it with this line.
Try animatronic. Disneyland's full of stuff like that.
What are you doing, you dick? Don't ruin the illusion. That's like someone coming out to the Muppet Show saying, yeah, you're probably all puppets, most likely from the Jim Henson studio. Little douchebag? Once in a while, there's a joke that gets a little bit of a laugh. Like, I enjoy how the witch's
Not
microwave
yet.
has boil and bubble and toil and so forth. There's a fun little segment
Bubble,
where the kids
bubble,
have to get
toil, and
ingredients for a
trouble.
spell, like hair of a werewolf, fang of a vampire, and sweat of a
Ooh.
ghost. How do they do
Still
that in
never
this
liked
room?
this
By going
one.
to a barbershop, a dentist, and a gym, of course, leading to probably the
Still
film's
very
best line.
popular this time.
But they worry about fitness.
But aside from that, it's pretty empty. I mean, just look at this place. When I hear Halloweentown, I want to see something dark and creepy and whimsical, not just any other town with people wearing some masks. It's kind of like a mix between a bad Goosebumps episode and that really lame Babes in Toyland starring Keanu Reeves. The few creative elements are nice, but it's not enough to cover up the cheapness of both the writing and
Okay.
the budget. I suppose if you have
Pretty
like,
much.
little kids, this is fine. Or, I don't know, maybe it did have more of an audience than I thought. They made a ton of sequels. But when you hear Halloweentown and you think of something more like what the cover looks like as opposed to this bright suburban sunny day, then I say this is a definite pass.
Wow. So let's do this.
Well, I think Scamley's going to jail this time. So, not in the function, you know? So, here is day 22 of Spider Eggs. So, anyways, keep an eye out for Scamley. They won't gonna go to jail forever! Whatever. So, anyways, enjoy.
It's always fun to come up with themed food ideas, and this spider egg snack is spooky and creative. This is an easy way to provide some healthy Halloween treats at any party. To make your own, you need Ziploc bags, grapes, the free printable that I have supplied below, a stapler, and a paper trimmer. Start by trimming the tag. The construction is pretty simple. Add the grapes to the bag, add the tag to the top, and staple on each side. These are sure to be a hit at any function you have this spooky Halloween season. Thanks for watching and make sure to like and subscribe.
Want to see some more spooktacular fun? So here's the joke. What was the monster proud of his children? Because they were little horrors. Mommy, mommy, why can't we buy a garbage can? Shut up and keep chewing. What is E.T. short for? So he could touch his toes. Next page. What do you call a greasy chicken? A slick chick. How does Dracula like to have his food served? In bite-sized pieces. What do you call a rabbit that has his own private jet? A millionaire. What do you get if you cross a bee with a skunk? A creature that stinks and stings. Now, we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye guys. Thanks for watching.